Hello, this is Randy Hughes, Mr. Land Trust, coming to you again with more reasons to use a land trust to hold title to your investment real estate. Today's reason, number 15, is probably the number one reason why land trusts were invented, and that is privacy. Privacy of ownership in particular. Land trusts have been around for a long time, over 500 years actually, but the most modern day users are using them to hide the ownership of their property. And this isn't something that's illegal or immoral or fattening. There's nothing wrong with hiding the ownership of your property. It's nobody else's business who owns what property you own. And so therefore I feel it's your right to own property in a private manner so the general public doesn't know what you own and make you a bigger target for a lawsuit. Once you have placed your property into a real estate land trust, you've basically converted your interest from real property to personal property. You no longer own the property, you own the beneficial interest in the trust. That is personal property, not real estate. So the benefits of this process are many, but undoubtedly one of the most sought after benefits is anonymity. And I think you really don't want everybody in town to know what you own. It doesn't make any sense. There's nothing in it for you. It just makes you a bigger target for a lawsuit. So, in fact, this would be very much like just filling out a financial statement and taping it to your back for everybody to read, and that would be stupid. So, there's nothing wrong with owning your real estate in a private manner, like through a land trust. The side benefit to using these trusts is that you not only keep your name out of the courthouse records, but you also become less of a target for identity theft. A land trust helps you become more private with your personal affairs, and it is the first step in asset protection. As an aside, I would like to say also that in this day of rampant litigation, where our legal profession is out of control, and therefore we're getting sued. Everybody's getting sued from the left and the right for all kinds of frivolous reasons. It just doesn't make sense to own real estate in your name anymore. I certainly wouldn't own any real estate in my own name personally. But the modern day problem of identity theft is also averted by using a land trust, because you can keep your signature and your personal address out of the county records as well. So we all need to understand the terrible ramifications of exposure to frivolous lawsuits, and this is a reason why we use land trusts. There are people and lawyers in our society that think it's easier to sue you than it is to work for a living. They will file suit just to get you to cough up a out-of-court settlement, because oftentimes you will, or your insurance company will. Secondarily, your name, your social security number, your driver's license, health records, and financial records are all available for most anyone on the planet to steal and use for their own benefit. So the more you can keep those records out of the public eye, the less likely you are going to have an identity thief steal your personal records and wreck your life financially. A land trust is the first step to privacy and starts you thinking about this subject on a very pragmatic basis. So keep your personal identity and information out of the public eye, and you will sleep better at night because of it, I guarantee you. So that's reason number 15 with a little extra on the side. See you next time for reason number 16 to use a land trust.